Hello and welcome back to Planet Coaster. I'm davidinark, and right now we are actually inside one of our park attendees, checking out what she sees as she walks around the park. Check that out. The killer coaster with the dual sundial things there. That's very cool. I will tell you, so one of the things that I've done, I'm going to go ahead and get out of this. All right. So let's see. A couple of the things that I've done since the last time we were in here. Let me see. I still have yet to figure out the whole camera thing. It's driving me crazy. All right. First of all, this is not the order I did it in, but this is the order I can remember what I did. So we had these two coasters over here. Wow, that line is long. We've added teacups here. So we have the teacup ride. You can see there. And we'll get some people on here in a minute, I'm sure. One of the things that I learned when I was playing around, you can go into the operations settings and you can change like the minimum and maximum wait times and also the load. So I could tell it only start when there's a certain load aboard or how long to wait before another person shows up. And I set it to 5 seconds, and I'll tell you why. Because before, the default is 60 seconds. So it's going to wait 60 seconds. Well, the problem is if people come like every 45 seconds, you're going to have people who sit on the ride for like 20 minutes before they even go anywhere because people keep coming one or two at a time. By changing this time over here, you can then, yeah, it's going to build a queue, but by the same token, the ride isn't waiting for people to show up. So anyhow, hope that helps somebody at some point. I added a Cosmic Cow drink stand here. One of the biggest complaints I've had in my park is that people are thirsty and they're hungry. See, like this dude is thirsty and hungry. I'm like, dude, there's a Cosmic Cow right there. I don't know. I don't know how you handle people who are dying of thirst. I don't know. One of the other things I did, and I don't know where it went. I actually put several of the characters in. Oh, there's Cosmic Cow right there, bouncing around. There you go. See Cosmic Cow. Oh my gosh, that's just silly. And we've got restrooms. So food, drink, and restrooms, the number one complaints. And yet, I've got them, and people are just, whatever. So anyhow, again, I added some restrooms. I added a place to get some drink and some food. We got the chief beef. And then I also added, let's see, there's our twin sunburst. So you can see I also added in some, man, this camera is so weird. I added in some, what do you call this? Decorations, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Vegetation, that's the word I'm looking for. And they got some really cool, neat little topiary trees, so I put some of that in just because. This is actually another ATM, and I put the path all the way around it just to kind of, I don't know, make it interesting. I've definitely put benches and trash bins everywhere. Look at this. These people are so freaking trashy. Really, you can't carry that to the bin that's right there. So when that happens, I just come in here and I go into some extras and we grab a bin. And I'm just using the regular trash bins. I'm not going with any kind of a theme for the trash bin. It's a trash bin. I know that appeals to some folks, not to me. I don't have a problem with like regular park benches and regular trash bins. you know, it doesn't have to match a theme as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it's a theme park. You kind of know what you're getting into, man. So anyway, that's just me. Let's see. I don't even know what this is. Restrooms. And this is a pirate eatery place. And across from there is, I believe this is, I think that's a gift shop. Or maybe that's drinks. Yeah, that's gonna be drink. Oh, that's a burger place. All right. So there you go. More stuff to eat and drink. All right. So what I can't remember is this wasn't here. I just did this. So let me back out a minute so you can see. I decided to play with some terraforming, and that is very, very bizarre. So if we go into terrain, I can pull up the terrain. I can set the intensity, the size, so I can pull up the terrain. I can also do the opposite, and I can push it down if I don't want it to be, you know, if I want to sink it or whatever. Flatten to foundation. I don't know where the foundation actually is. All right, so that's where evidently the foundation is, meaning like absolute flat. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I'm like, that's not working. I can also smooth out the surface. Oops, that is not smooth. Oh, that's flattened to surface. Whoops. Uh-oh. Not sure what I'm doing there. Anyway, I can chisel. You know, a lot of this... Yikes. A lot of this, I'm not sure what it does. I'm just kind of playing around. Here, I'm smoothing this out. And then I can roughen this up if I want to, so it makes it all kind of rocky and craggy and lots of, what do you call it, like juts and little hills and valleys, that kind of stuff. So I've been playing with this some. I have not played with water at all. I have no idea how water works, so I don't know. I guess I could put water there. Holy crud. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that was going to do that. That's the first time I even played with water, so... There you go. There's some water for no reason whatsoever. Why not? All right. So anyway, building this path was a pain in the booty. Trying to get the path to come up, and honestly, this started coming up, and I have no idea why. I'm supposed to be able to press some kind of key or something, and make the pathways rise, and it just kind of did it. I don't know, I guess I had a piece of a path up here or something, and the computer figured out that it needed to get up there. I don't know. And then also, this little gate, this entrance was kind of a pain because, again, you know, it's one of those, you know, it's on a kind of tilted surface. So, and I have no idea how, you know, like if your park can be rated for ADA type stuff, because, I mean, yeah, I have a ramp here, but then this turns into stairs. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, so we have this ride over here. And let me just back out. There you go. You can check that puppy out. Look at that. And it goes up and around, and it spins and makes everybody crazy and sick. And there you go. Let me get out of that a minute. All right. And then I also added couple of things over here, and again, I don't remember what was here last time because I've been playing around for a while, but I know this wasn't in there. So I added for, oh man, no, oh, the camera drives me nuts, seriously. Anyhow, all right, so we added a dragon. Look at that. And I added this little whirligig thing, and I put up some lights. And then I also have been playing around with different... Let's see if I can... I don't know if I can do this or not. Oh, man, this camera. But you can see I've been playing with different decorations, vegetation. One of the other big complaints that people have is that certain rides aren't decorated, and I don't know, whatever else. I don't know why that dude was selected, but alright, so if I pick this dude here, he's hungry, but everything else he's doing pretty good. I bet Teacups 2 is intense. It's teacups, dude. I don't think it's going to be intense. Can I click on somebody? No, that's the ride itself. But you can look at the ride, and you can tell things 60% enjoy the whirly rig, 18% say that it doesn't have much scenery. I'm like, what the? I don't know what that. I don't know how you determine that, because it's got scenery everywhere. I don't know. But there's all kinds of other doodads and what have you. But I just wanted to fire this up real quick and give you. That is so cool. The airplanes. Yeah. The big Empire State Building in the middle, or similar, anyhow. I'm sure it's not really licensing and all, but anyhow, my park is definitely growing. That is very, very cool. I like this game a lot. I really do. I think it's definitely going to be fun. And like I said, I've got an idea for a park. Once I actually own the game, I think hopefully I'll be able to model it after the small amusement park that I'm thinking of. So anyhow, there you go. There is another quick peek at Planet Coaster. Hit the like button if you enjoyed what's going on here. Feel free to leave any comments, problems, suggestions, horror stories. Let me know. Again, I only get the weekend, so let me know when I do finally get the game. What do you want to see? Do you want to see? Do you actually want to see me building things? Do you just want to do these kind of quick cut-in kind of things, or are you interested in maybe like a time lapse? I don't know. You let me know. I'm not too familiar. I mean, I've watched other people, but I'll have to figure out how all that works, but I am happy to give it a shot. So anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button if you would. Feel free to leave any comments, problems, suggestions, horror stories in the comment section down below. And we will see you next time. What are you doing? Hey, what's up? I must be a kid. Yeah, like I am very, very short. Wow, kid's eye view. You know what I see? Railings. That's what I see. Anyway, thanks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, I'm in the queue. Oh, cool. I'm actually getting on the ride. That's very cool. Hey, Mom. I think this ride's going to be scary. I mean, look, they kind of swing around. It's not a regular Ferris wheel. Look, I have no head. That's weird. I can look inside my own neck. Look at that kid jumping up and down. This is cool. Oh, hey. Oh, you must be my dad. Oh, you're my mom and my dad. Or you could be my aunt and uncle. It could be my older brother and sister. I don't know. It could be anybody. Oh, I want to go on that over there. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, it's totally wicked. I got to stand in line.